Although there are many cosmetics and foods with natural components, owing to the technological limits, little effect occurs. Then, recently, the technology which can increase the natural component by 100 times was developed by the domestic research team.
Also, by using the nanotechnology, this technology covered the multiple capsules to protect the natural components. According to the explanation of the research team, if this refinement technology and the ultraparticle technology are used, the absorption rate of natural components can increase by 600 times.
The new natural, nature-friendly cosmetic materials using radiation was developed by the domestic research team for the first time in the world and are attracting our interest. Especially, this technology is the new technology which combines radiation, nanotechnology, and biotechnology. It will exert a large influence on the world cosmetic market of more than $10 billion per year. Today, the on-the-spot focus will examine the new technology with Dr. Vonne Yap of Korea Atomic Energy Research Institute, which developed a new natural cosmetics technology. How are you, Doctor? How are you? First, the new technology developed this time is the technology of natural cosmetic materials. Please explain this technology easily. The previous chemical compound for cosmetics and foods has used their artificial chemical compound, whereas owing to health disorders or side effects, this technology reflects the trend to return to natural chemical compounds internationally. So, this time we developed a technology which extracted the new natural materials of high purity degree from our domestic plant resources with the excellent physiological effect, and then used the new materials for cosmetics, foods, and medicines. Is it the natural part? Yes, it is. You explained that these natural materials could be utilized freely for cosmetics. Did the clinical experiment results of their mock-up produce? Yes, they did. The previous products, to which various natural materials were added in our country, were insufficient in the purity degree, that is, the refinement technology. And then the technology to preserve, activate, and maintain the refined technology were insufficient. So the previous technology could not add the natural materials insufficiently, whereas this technology can increase the addition of natural materials by more than 5 to 6 times. So the result of clinical experiment in the domestic dermatology hospitals are very excellent. Especially now, because the clinical experiment is executing in preparation for exporting to France and USA, the result will be better. In the process of developing these materials, you use radiation. Radiation can be dangerous. Will such parts be tested? Yes, the test on the safety was completed. Generally, radiation is dangerous to general people. However, we think that we live with radiation together. Because the radiation which we use this time is identical with the ultraviolet rays emitted by sunlight and the microwave and electromagnetic wave emitted by microwave range in home, it is safe. In particular, more than 50% of the previous cosmetic products are sanitized by radiation. They are. This new technology development seems to exert a large influence on the world cosmetic market. How much will the economic effect be? We can dominate internationally the technology to refine the new materials from the natural materials and maintain the refined effect in a long time. If this is developed, is it most important to commercialize this technology? Which plan do you have about it? The cost of commercialization decreases by more than about 1/500 in comparison with the previous method of refining the natural materials. Next, because we hold our investigating facilities, the commercialization will be soon in early next year. Next, the American major cosmetic firms, including Coty and Estrogen, will visit us on September 17th this year. If they visit us in relation to technology, the commercialization will be accomplished soon from next year. I hope that this new technology with its large economic effect can achieve the good results. Thank you for coming today. Thank you. Up to now, we identified the new natural cosmetic materials which was developed by our country for the first time in the world with Dr. Vonne Yap of Korea Atomic Energy Research Institute.